Hey, this episode of the YouTube podcast is going to be brought to you by my friend's company, Beyond Water. You can check him out on YouTube. He's put out some informative videos about his super pure water. It's insane. This guy knows more about water than probably, well, certainly anyone I've ever met. And not just that, he's going to come on my podcast here and we're going to talk about all manner of subjects. He's in depth about water, vibration, nutritionally biodiverse food growing, how water affects different teas, chaga teas, chaga tinctures. Yeah, it's unbelievable. This guy's a wealth of knowledge. So check out his YouTube channel, Beyond Water. Learn some more about it. I'm going to be talking about it. So he's sponsoring my podcast basically. If you want to check him out and get some water, just mention my name that you found out about it through the Self Development Alpha podcast, and I'll get a cut. Because money makes the world go round. And that's how it goes. So, today I'm going to talk about some cool subjects. Like, for example, my experience with drinking. I want to talk about drinking because I just had a good conversation with a friend of mine who actually just gave up drinking. And I'm by no means like a hater on drinking. I'm talking alcohol, obviously. By no means am I a hater. By no means am I someone who never drinks or has never drank. In fact, to be fair, I was a belligerent drinker for probably like a decade. Just excessive, ungodly fucking consumption. And you know what? Like, there are benefits, obviously, to just the actual physical benefits of like a glass of wine and some of the probiotics that can come in really high-end beers. Not to mention just the social aspects of enjoying a drink and stuff. And there's totally like cool parts to just like having a wicked time, like with your friends, getting super drunk and just being like, like, oh, that was a blast, what a wicked time we had. And so it's totally, there can be cool aspects. But I also want to talk about like just the fucking dangers, of getting excessively drunk and the accumulative effects that it has, like physically. The way that it just wears you down, and the hangover and the fucking dehydration. But mixed in there with just the terrible decision making that takes place, like just the unbelievable embarrassment, fist fights, like just constantly. Like, how many times can you count that you've been in a fist fight, and then how many of those times were when you were drunk? Probably fucking 60-70%, if not 100. So I just want to get real about, because this channel is all about being real about shit. Just cutting it down to the fucking bare bones, what's actually taking place, what actually is, how do things really affect you, how can you live your best life without, buying into like mainstream propaganda. So, drinking for me, I'm stating above everything, is incredibly dangerous. Definitely you should like make sure you're doing it with people that you trust, you know what I mean, and you're not just getting drunk randomly like I did at like some local park with fucking haphazard criminals. Like, it's just not going to benefit you. Like, you're going to be making stupid decisions, you're going to get fucking drunk, and people are going to like take advantage of you and steal your fucking money or whatever. I'm just speaking mostly from the for a male point of view, but for females, a whole other ball game. Of course, you're going to be making even more stupider decisions. So yeah, that's basically where I'm at. You know, beware, especially with the hard alcohol. That's where the deadly shit happens. Like, the dark rums, for me, were always terrible fucking instances of absolutely less than ideal behavior. That's where I'm at with alcohol right now. I consume it, like, sparingly. I don't really have the desire for it. I'm not like, I must not drink alcohol. Like, I'll drink it if I want. I'll have some. I'll have a couple drinks. It's no big deal. But I don't really try to drink it. Like, when I go to bars now, I prefer not to drink. Like, I just have fucking Coca-Cola with ice. I'm just like, yeah, it's cool. Someone asks, and it's just like, I don't make a big deal about it. Like, oh, I'm drinking fucking Coca-Cola. Who gives a shit? It's just, it's not a big deal for me, so it shouldn't be. What else? Let's talk about, of course, the main thing that everyone seems to think is so fucking great these days, doing blow. What the fuck? I mean, you know, like, for me, it's not even a good idea. Like, I don't fuck with blow. I don't do that bullshit. I don't do cocaine. I don't condone it. I don't think it's really useful. I mean, I'm sure, and hopefully I'll have someone on here that can give the other point of view. You know, like, some of the things they might think are good about it or whatever, but I've never used it. I see people using it, and most of them even tell me it fucking sucks. Like that's most people I see when they're doing it, and it's wide fucking open. Like, blow use is off the charts. Like, I see people doing blow all the time from all manner of professions. Just, it's completely fucking commonplace, and that's something they probably don't tell you in school. Blow's wide open. It's everywhere. It's easy to get. It's a lot of times they'll, like, if you're at a party, people will just give you lines of blow. I don't fuck with it. I don't even think it's fun. From what I can see people on it, they're just nattering on about bullshit most of the time. Fuck that. It's stupid. So this is not even, I'm not even talking about some of the other shit, like heroin and smoking crack and shit. Like, I don't even give a shit what people say the benefits of that stuff are. You know, in my opinion, definitely don't get involved. Fucking useless. Stay away. Like, in that aspect, that if you want to take into account, like, the policies that they had in the 90s of, like, say no to drugs, yeah, apply it to meth and that type of stuff. Like, for that, they're right. Just fucking say no. People are doing meth, be like, this fucking sucks. Like, you're an idiot. Like, get out of my face. Heroin and shit. Like, what the fuck? How did like doing tons of drugs become? How did doing tons of, like, opiates become cool? It fucking sucks. Like, shit sucks. It's not gonna get you anywhere you need to be. Okay. Cigarettes. Get the fuck off the cigarettes. Just stop. Stop. Just get rid of them. Quit them. They're expensive now. They're gross. They're fucking poisoning you. It's getting you addicted to that, like, instant gratification, instant high. You don't need that shit. You want to get addicted to long-term benefits, long-term gratification, where you're meeting goals, that kind of stuff. Cigarettes, get the fuck unhooked from them. Get unhinged. They suck.
It just sounds like a really premise for a movie.
Coming from someone who smoked for like 10 years, you know what I mean? I smoked lots and lots of cigarettes, all different brands, Rollies. I smoke only when I drank. I smoke only on the weekend, blah, blah. I've seen it. I don't give a shit. Cigarettes fucking are they can be fun. It's fun to have a cigarette. It's relaxing. It's nice, but at the end of the day, fuck that. You don't need it. Get off it. That's my recommendation. That's probably good for now. Obviously, I'm going to talk more in depth other times about the real, like, marijuana, psilocybin mushrooms, like ayahuasca, DMT, ibogaine. We're gonna get into all that stuff, talk about it, see what's up with it, give you like my opinion. Maybe get some people on here who know a little more than me. I can point you to obviously Joe Rogan podcast. They talk about his shitloads on there. Graham Hancock talks about ayahuasca and all that stuff. Joe Rogan's business partner Aubrey Marcus talks about it a lot. London Real, they talk about it on there. So it's tons of resources. Check it out. It's medicine. It's not drugs. Yeah, so that's what's up. I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode now. Please subscribe and like, because I'm actually coming on and checking now. I've got like a couple subscribers. Fire off some more, people. Come on, like it. Put a comment down. I'm reading all the comments. Like one guy commented on my one of my guitar videos. There's a few guitar videos there that I put on before. Feel free to look at them. I'm probably not going to be putting any more out because I'm just moving into this self-development stuff. All right, till next time. Peace.